everyone, Rosie here, and okay, so here's the situation. DS did actually win our team battle against Falsebound Kingdom. However, Falsebound Kingdom just kind of wanted that third match after all, so we're gonna do it. We have Paskalso. I'm gonna butcher that name terribly. I'm gonna call you Pask. You're now Pask. With Great Natures versus Cipher and or Mythos with Shadow Paladin.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because not a lot of people use Great Nature. And Alexis is not happy!
Oh, Jesus.
Alexis is not happy because Great Nature is one of her most beloved clans.
Twinsies clans are Great Natures, Bermuda Triangle, and Neonectar. And Aquaforce.
Aquaforce is more like a sub-clan than a main. The three mains you mentioned are the correct ones, though. Although I think
and
she's
watch,
more...
when she listens to this recording, she's gonna kick your ass.
Probably, but I don't think she listens to the playback on any of the matches. I have to believe in that right now.
Yeah, that's like your only hope right now. Otherwise, you're about to, like, get fucked.
I'd rather not, so I'm hoping I'm right.
The Idler is so cute. So, Pask no guards, Mythos crits, Pask gets a draw and a heal.
And that only needs a 5k guard.
Still, the heal evened out the damage because of that.
That is a powerful otter.
The Great Equalizer, as Nova would say, and that is another draw trigger.
Mythos is not happy.
Mythos is not happy right now.
He has a grade 3 in the damage, so if he doesn't have one in hand, it's a problem. And to make matters worse, his opponent just got 3 damage triggers in a row. I didn't even see his drive check last turn.
So loop-de-loop is going on that. Because Tiger will retire it. Shit, that's a crit.
Yeah, Mythos is not liking this.
I wonder if we'll have some troll fights after this. Just so Nova can...
Yes, because... If only because Mythos has to go through this because of me, we are going to have troll fights. So will he guard?
We don't know.
Pask might guard this.
He no guarded.
He's not guarding.
Hey, look,
Critical.
a crit! Hey, look, a crit!
And that's a death. And that crit is Death Feather Eagle, not a Revenger.
Correct.
And since Revengers have 2 types of criticals, that means he runs more than 8.
Counterblast
what?
you. Choose one of your rear guards. Gets 4k. In a turn, draw a card, retire it. The end phase, when your rear guards put into the drop zone, choose a card in your face up. Aww, it's so cute. What? Bitch. It's cute.
It's funny because you're not the first person to say that.
And I certainly won't be the last. Kitty!
Phoenix Wright.
Nova, shut the fuck up!
Oh yeah, and look at his mate in the drop zone.
Yeah?
Edgeworth.
Nova, shut the fuck up!
See, look, now you can see it.
Nova, shut the fuck up.
And now we see Ace Attorney Legion.
I just made like the most ungodly noise ever. Over nothing. Oh my god. I can't breathe anymore.
The saddest thing is you acknowledged it this time. Also, he misplayed calling that to the rear guard.
Misplayed what? Which one?
When you discard a persona, you are able to select 2 units. If those units retire, you get to call them back, unflip a damage, and draw a card. He lost out on the ability to do that because he called the Guru Wolf to rear guard when he could have just kept it in hand and done that. And right now, Pask wants that Blaster Dark, Revenge, or Abyss, and Mythos is just not letting it leave the field. And yeah, now Guru Wolf gets retired for no reason.
So if he kept it in hand, used the skill on that grade 3 over there, then he would have been able to draw an unflip and call it back. Okay. See, Great Nature and that whole retire shit, I know I actually mained Great Nature at one point. They still confuse the fuck out of me. Hey, look! Crit!
Wait, why are they confusing?
Just everything that happens in the drop zone. I mean, at the end phase.
Basically things retire and skills happen.
I know, but I always forget, like, what goes where, and then things go here, and then other skills get stacked onto others, and it...
Basically, assume everything in Great Nature stacks.
See, this is why Great Nature makes my head hurt, despite how cute they are.
Well, they are the Genius Clan. You have to be very intelligent and
Nova.
Nova. What's the word for being able to think things out ahead of time and strategic
Nova.
to use them? Yes.
Did you just call me not intelligent?
No, you said you mained Great Nature before.
Okay. Wait, don't Great Nature have stride?
Yes. But there'd be no point in using it now because
he has no
when the stride attacks, they select 2 units and they both gain 4k and they both go to the drop at the end phase. It's actually the first stride of that type to not... What?
I think it went to the bottom of the deck.
It went to the bottom of the deck when he tried to put it in hand.
Yeah.
And then he shuffled. But what I was about to say was, that stride is the first one of its kind to not send the units to the bottom, to not get its skill on hit, just on attack. Whereas every other one like that does it on hit, and holy shit.
Wow. Hey, look at all the triggers!
The deck just says, we will not let you hit. We will not let you hit.
31, 41, 51, 61. That's a no pass.
Yeah.
Wow.
We will not allow you to hit.
And other than the one from hand, there was 3 crits in there. And a heal.
By the way, Mythos can't break right now.
Because there is no counterblast to pay the cost.
And without paying the cost, the unit doesn't even gain 10k.
Or, you know, he could just stride and say fuck it all.
Yeah, that's an option.
Granted, he can't use the power
can't counterblast for that.
You don't really need it.
It's powerful enough as it is if he doesn't have a perfect guard in hand.
You would still need 21... You need at least 25 just for 1 pass.
Or a perfect guard.
Perfect guard works too.
So if any triggers appear, where do you think they're going?
To the one on the right. Like that one. Did it go to the right?
Yes.
Aha! I'm smart. I don't know what the third check is because I'm still... Okay,
Masquerade.
got it. I was still
So
getting
that's
there.
21 with 2 critical.
And he can take that damage if he needs to.
He can take that damage even if he doesn't need to. He can take that damage just because he wants to.
And stride.
I'm going to pay very close attention to what he discards. Because I have a feeling. Yep.
He top
Yep.
decked a grade 3.
He dropped Guru Tiger. If he had called whatever else is in his hand, he could have just done Guru Tiger's skill and gotten 2 draws and 2 unflips. And the units would have come back.
Instead, we have Snow Element Blizza.
Which is actually the bad choice of what to do in this situation, because he should just do another Atmos. Because Atmos and Blizza will gain the exact same power right now.
He unflipped Phoenix.
Yes, it can unflip any stride.
I know that, but... never mind.
Well, at least now we know that's there.
Yeah.
And besides, I don't think he's prepared to do stride with that unit 4 times in this match, so that's why you see him doing that.
Well, Pask heals, which means he has a little bit of guard, and he can take 1 other damage if he needs to.
Yeah, but here's stride again.
Sorry, I was lagging. I just got to it. Still hitting for 32.
Pask is afraid to no guard, but he
Kit,
no guard.
Kit, crit, please. I saw a quintet. I see a Doryan, and I see. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a grade 3.
Bah.
On the positive side, if Mythos lives, then he should be able to live, depending on what happens.
However, because of that, the left column can't hit. And that was
Mythos
a massive
Mythos
overgrowth.
can Legion next turn, if for no other reason than to put triggers back.
Nova?
Huh?
Didn't
What
Pask
happened?
just, like, massive overguard that Phantom Blaster? I mean, not
You
the
mean
Phantom Blaster, the Blaster Dark.
What did he guard with?
He guarded with the heal and the Tiger.
He only needed the Tiger.
Why
If the
did
heal
he-
went as well, then he might be trying to re-Legion.
Why did he... But there's plenty in the drop to do. I would have kept the heal anyways, just in case I don't make it.
Well, it's for the sake of using the heal as a heal trigger.
Well, he's not legioning, so I don't see the point.
Yeah, then he just messed up. And he's probably gonna pay for it.
I'm gonna say this for Twinsy. Yes, Pask deserves to pay for this because he misused Great Nature. And this setup with Fox and Duckbill and the Guru is like... Never mind. I was gonna say it's more of a setup if you didn't have the card already in hand.
Alexis does not like...
Any of this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it now. Twinsy, I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry. And ladies and gentlemen, if this is why... I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if Twinsy starts raging on the world with her great nature, this is why. That's a lot of crits. He had another grade 0? Oh, wait, no. He put that back with the Legion, my bad.
And Mythos now has a counterblast for Break Ride. Why is she retiring? Oh,
Because of skills.
okay. So with Researcher Fox's skill, he can counterblast 1 and get another Researcher Fox from deck into hand. Gets
No,
a
he
draw from
doesn't.
Duckbill.
It's not Researcher Fox. It's, you look for a copy of something in your Vanguard circle.
Oh, right. I usually see that when Researcher Fox is in the Vanguard circle, so that's why I said that.
The miss. I think he's out of Guru, and I think he's out of Guru. Because there's 4 grade 3s. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a Guru somewhere. I'm missing a mate somewhere.
I think he rode 1.
I just checked though. I checked his drop and oh no, I miscounted.
Well,
there is 3 in the drop. Yeah, he's out of Guru. He's out of Guru completely. There's no grade 3s and no grade 2s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What are you counting?
7, 8. Legions and mates together.
Oh. Yeah, there's 3 of the mates in the drop as well as the Vanguard circle. Then there's 2 grade 3s in the drop, 1 Vanguard and 1 damage. And Pask now.
So Pask says 2 to 5 minutes. He has to be right back. Which
really
it gives Mythos a lot of time to think about what he's about to do next because he has every single ability to just Legion, then attack after returning 4 criticals and just go for game.
He can't use Abyss though because he doesn't have another counterblast.
At this point, he almost doesn't need Abyss. Abyss is just a powerhouse beatstick now. That's all he needs to be.
Mythos just hopes that his internet doesn't die in the time. So yes, for anyone watching this, I'm not going to pause it because I don't know when they're coming back. Plus we might end up saying something interesting. Kidding. We'll probably just sit here quietly. So if you want to skip ahead, I don't know when it's going to be there. It's just going to be a few minutes.
I would say you could always use annotations, but I don't think you're used to that.
I
By
can,
the way,
but I really don't feel like it. I'm lazy.
By the way,
yep.
Katy Perry is doing the Super Bowl halftime show, and the only reason I'm looking at it is because Doryan said in the DS chat she came onto the field on a giant robot lion.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. What?
Yeah, Katy Perry on a giant robot lion just came onto the football field and started singing.
How giant?
And started singing "I Kissed the Girl" just to try it.
How giant of a lion?
I didn't see the lion.
You should ask him what size of a lion. I mean, because obviously there's a life-size lion, and then how many times bigger? Is it the size of a truck? Is it the size of a goddamn, 18-wheeler? Like that giant?
I'm asking now.
Okay.
Well, bigger than a big rig.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. And now it's quiet.
Yeah. This is what happens when you go 2 to 5 minutes.
My water bottle just leaked everywhere. God damn it.
But yeah, Katy Perry did that. Now getting away from the Super Bowl, what else is happening in the world right now?
I have no idea.
Okay. I noticed that The Simpsons were on. It looked like the title of the episode was Covercraft, and I thought it was a Minecraft spoof or something.
What?
Minecraft or Worldcraft.
Oh.
I mean, South Park did it for both cases.
Of course South Park did it. South Park is awesome.
Oh yeah, South Park does a lot of awesome things. Cock magic.
Nova.
Card game players everywhere will remember that as the moment where card games were highlighted on a cartoon.
Nova.
And not made fun of as being nerdy.
Nova. I'm gonna kill you. In the meantime, we could talk about you and Zot.
What? No. No. Don't need to do that on camera.
You sure? Come on. What's wrong?
Checking something right quick because Mythos was asking me, did he die?
Did he die?
Not from what I can see.
Okay.
His icon is still there.
Ah. Unless we have clones and ghosts.
Mythos says he has the ability to end it this turn.
I believe it.
So we have to see what happens based on that. And by we have to see what happens, we have to see if Mythos' internet / Pask's internet can survive the amount of time it takes for Pask to do whatever he needs to do.
I wonder what he's gonna go do.
You know, there are a lot of things that can cause a person to have to walk away from the computer for a minute or two. I don't want to say I know what they are. And now he's back.
Yay! We can continue. Did I miss something?
But by the way, that unit came back. Researcher Fox came back because that is
Part of the Guru skill.
Did he do Guru skill last turn?
Yes, he dropped that wolf right there on top.
Ah, okay. Oh, now I see what he's gonna do.
So now he's gonna Legion.
After he Legions, he's gonna call a Doryan, in place of that Sword Breaker, not behind Vanguard. Then he's gonna retire Mechart to call another Blaster Dark Revenger above it and have 2 counter blast.
Oh, I get it. Or not.
Oh, no he's not.
You lied! So he calls a Masquerade.
Oh, he called a
but then
Masquerade because
retired
he
it.
didn't have anything for that. Then he retired Masquerade to call Masquerade. It was basically a deck thinning tactic. Heal trigger. Don't know why it's going to Blaster Dark, but to each their own.
Because Blaster Dark.
Attacking the rear.
Well, he's taking out the intercept.
Mythos is taking a big risk, but I think he's certain that his opponent doesn't have a perfect guard in hand.
Please don't have enough guard.
I mean, he has three out of deck.
He would need 2 10Ks to guard. And he has 2
He has
10Ks.
2 10Ks to guard. If Mythos had attacked with the Vanguard with all 3 attacks, he actually would have won the game on that turn.
Yes, he would.
By not doing that, his opponent has an extra turn.
Pass out.
No, your mistake, Mythos, was attacking the rear. Should not have done that.
No, not the heal. That's not what...
He didn't have 2 counter blasts for the entire turn.
Yeah. dead if Mythos had attacked the Vanguard all 3 times.
If he had attacked the Vanguard with McCart, he would have won.
Yeah. Apparently, Pask was so set on the fact that he was probably going to die that turn.
Mythos was set on the fact that Pask was going to die that turn, but Mythos had a case of hubris and wanted to end it with Blaster Dark. Unfortunately, that means that a critical could... Nope, never mind.
Well, that's a draw.
That's a perfect guard, so now he has another one. He has a 4-card hand, and one of them is a perfect guard, and that's 16k. Mythos doesn't have to guard.
Which he doesn't.
Actually, more to the point, he has no reason to guard.
Haha! Reride!
And now Blaster Dark Revenger Abyss the second.
Really?
Yes, he has a long name.
Nova. You deserve to die for that.
Better than that one episode of Minivan.
Wait, what?
That one episode of Minivan where Marin and Sharon had a baby. They didn't know what to name it. They took it to CEO Amaterasu, and she said,
Can you stop
"We'll just
asking
give it
this?
all.
Stop.
We'll give it all of the names."
Oh, that. Yeah, just Nova. Why?
And then Kai tried to use the card.
Why, Nova? Shut up! I told you to shut up.
Pask hopes he can survive, but he needs a heal trigger to do it. Because Vanguard attacks twice. So there are only 2 ways that this can end in Pask's favor.
Pask only has 1 heal left.
Oh, fuck.
That's if he didn't draw it. Did Mythos die?
Mythos DC'd.
No!
Mythos DC'd!
No! What am I viewing? Am I viewing another? No, I'm seeing some other fight. No! Well, shit. Okay, so that troll fight ended in a DC. Because it wasn't part of the actual team battle, it really doesn't count. I don't know what to say anymore because fuck. Okay, catch y'all later. There's another fight, I'll maybe record it. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Rosie Out.